Oh yeah. All right, if you guys watched my video probably about a week ago now, we picked up this John Deere with a colossal oil leak. So I washed it up a little bit, but it is completely empty. There's no oil in it at all. So we're gonna fill it up, fire it up, and see if we can't figure out where that leak's coming from. All right, got it topped off. Now let's see if this thing will even start. I don't even know if it'll start. Didn't want to, but it did. It's all water. Smoky. Smoking like crazy. Don't forget to put your transmission back in gear. All right, so we got it in the shop, and I was gonna use some UV dye to kind of find a leak. But if you look right here, hopefully you can see it on the camera, I got fresh oil coming down the side of this block. So something's going on up here. I can see quite the rat's nest. So let's get this cover off and investigate. And then for those asking about the dye, you throw this in the engine oil and you let it run for a little while, and then you use a UV light and this stuff will glow. It's really good for finding like stubborn leaks. And you don't have to use this brand, but some sort of dye that's oil safe. All right, so to make it easier for ourselves, we are gonna remove the hood. And then before I go any further, we're gonna throw on some gloves because I can already smell it. I can already friggin' smell it. Ready? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. This thing's gonna be gross. Ready? Oh yeah. That is some nasty shit, boys. Ugh. All right, let's clean it up. All right, so very simply what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do a smoke test on this thing. See if I can get an idea of where the leak's coming from. Now, typically I would just use my dye, but my UV light, it's actually at home. So that's not gonna do me any good here. So we're just gonna throw a little smoke down this thing, see if we can just get an idea of where it's coming from, and that'll help us out big time. All right, so I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming right from where the block separates. So that means the sump gasket is gone. So I don't know if you were able to see that, but we were coming out right here where the sump meets the block. See if I can get you a better shot of that, which is exactly where I saw the oil coming out of earlier. So right here. So we went in and we tightened these bolts. They were a little bit loose, but nothing crazy, and no change at all. We still have smoke pumping out. So what I'm going to do is write up a quote for this customer. This engine needs to come out and it needs a brand new sump gasket. So if she wants to move forward with that repair, we'll record it. If not, I guess not. But not only is the dye your friend when it comes to diagnosing, one of these smoke machines is fantastic too. Huge help. And that made that diagnostic super easy. Showed us exactly where it was coming out. Even though I could see the oil was coming out there, I couldn't tell if maybe it was coming from the top seal or something. So being that we had the smoke coming out exactly where that sump gasket is, proves to me that that's the problem. It's not leaking anywhere else, just there. So keep an eye out for that video. We're gonna let the customer know. And then, yeah, thanks for watching. Another little diagnostic video for you. Grab yourself a little smoke tester. They're on Amazon nice and cheap. So gonna get this one rolled back out and on to the next.